I slowly stepped into a pitch-black room. The only light came from a few lamps shining right onto a painting on the wall. The woman in the painting was smiling softly, but it just made my skin crawl. She looked exactly like me. Suddenly, I heard footsteps behind me getting closer. Hey guys, I'm Joyce Watson, 17, living with my grandpa Ben here in Miami. My parents? I've got no idea. The only thing they left me is this necklace. Grandpa never says anything more. We're not rich, but we're happy, or we were until Grandpa fell and got hurt.
I'm so sorry, sweetheart.
It's okay, Grandpa. I can handle it. So to help cover our bills, I went to work as a waitress at the Grand Orum, one of the fanciest 5-star hotels in town. Getting the job wasn't easy. I had to pass tests on fitness, work ethic, and talking to guests. The manager, Knox, is super strict, but I did it, thanks to hard work and a bit of luck.
Congrats, Joyce. You beat 50 others. You're officially part of the Grand Orum Hotel.
On my first day, I messed up big time. I spilled something on Vanessa's dress. She's a rich kid staying here. I'm so sorry, miss. I'll clean it up right now. Don't touch my limited edition Dior, you'll ruin it. Knox stepped in and helped calm things down. But after that, Vanessa and her rich clique made my life miserable. Why's my food still not here? So slow. Why's this place still dirty? If I complain, you're done here. Can't even hold this for me? Her friends laughed while I just swallowed it all. I needed this job too much.
So you'll clean this whole lounge before you go home.
I cleaned until midnight, all alone. Just finish this, Joyce. You got this. I knocked on the last door. No answer. I pushed it open. The room was pitch dark, but even in the shadows, I could tell it was bigger and fancier than all the rest. Right in the middle hung a huge painting displayed like it was precious. Why did that woman look so much like me? She just seemed older. Raymond Voss? Who's that? Before I could think, the footsteps got closer, louder. Who'd be here at this hour? Did I just upset another VIP?
Who's there?
I didn't think. I just ran. I got away, but that painting haunted me. That woman had to be connected to me somehow, so I searched for any clue. Huh? The owner of the Grand Arum? No way. They say he's this strange man, never married, no kids, lived alone with a mountain of money. On my break, I snuck into the hotel's archive room to dig for more. I searched forever, until I found something. Eleanor Watson, manager of the Grand Orum, 17 years ago. My heart pounded. 17 years ago? Watson? Too many things matched. Could she be my mom? Wow, a thief in a luxury hotel? Vanessa screamed I was stealing. Thank God Knox covered for me again.
I asked Joyce to get some files for me.
Vanessa looked furious but had to walk away.
I really trust your work and character, but one more mistake and you're gone. Clear?
Got it. Thank you. That night I told Grandpa everything. What I found, what I thought.
Your parents are gone. These people have nothing to do with you.
But Eleanor, she looks just like me. I think...
You're not working there anymore.
But I didn't listen. Grandpa's reaction only made me more sure. I have to find the truth. Maybe I'll find my mom. I decided to get close to the hotel's head chef. She'd been working here for over 20 years. If anyone knew something, it'd be her. The second she saw my face, she looked kind of shocked, but then snapped right back to her usual cold, strict self. No matter how much I begged, she wouldn't even glance at me.
Out of my way, kid. This kitchen's got work to do. Don't stand there being useless.
I can help. I'll wash the dishes, clean up, whatever. Right when I was wrestling with a giant stack of dirty plates, my phone rang. It was Grandpa. Holy pickles. If he found out I was still working, I was toast.
Where are you right now?
I'm just, swimming a bit to cool off. Yep.
Kid, if you can't focus, get your butt out of my kitchen.
I hung up, heart pounding. I just have to explain later. Things didn't get any easier. While I was serving food, Vanessa and her gang kept picking at me. Lucky for me, Knox always stepped in to help. He's so kind and kinda gallant, not gonna lie. The old chef kept throwing more chores at me nonstop. By the end of the day, I was so wiped I could barely breathe.
Spill it. What do you really want from me?
Do you know anyone named Eleanor? She worked here 17 years ago?
I thought it was just a look-alike, but looks like you really are connected to Eleanor. She and Mr. Raymond were madly in love. Then one day, poof, Eleanor vanished. Since then, Mr. Raymond's lived alone, never loving anyone else.
My mom? And a hotel owner in love? Wait, does that mean Mr. Raymond is my dad? No freaking way! If that's true, then why am I living broke instead of in some fancy mansion? Whatever, time to risk it. I had to sneak back into that room and find out more. There had to be something in there, maybe even Mr. Raymond himself. The room was still pitch dark except for Eleanor's portrait glowing like a freaking spotlight. I tiptoed to Mr. Raymond's desk, looked around. Wait, why did he have the exact same necklace? It was identical to mine. I held my breath, reached out and touched it. There was no alarm last time. Seconds later, Knox burst in. He looked so shocked when he saw me.
I can't believe it's you. This time, I can't save you, Joyce.
I tried to explain, but nope, they dragged me out like a stray kitten. Just like that, I got fired on the spot. I got home. Grandpa was fuming, but before he could say a word, I cut him off. I saw Mr. Raymond has the same necklace as Eleanor, same as mine. I know she's my mom. He looked so stunned. At first, he refused to say anything. I just want to know who my parents really are.
17 years ago, Raymond and Eleanor were in love. Because of his family's power games, Raymond had to leave my daughter for a while. He promised he'd come back. Eleanor was already pregnant with you. The Voss family only wanted the baby, not Eleanor as their daughter-in-law. She was so heartbroken. She died right after you were born. I've hated the Voss family ever since. I never wanted you tangled up with Raymond or the Vosses.
So I lost my mom long ago, but I still have a dad. Mr. Raymond is my dad. And from what he kept in that room, I know he really loved my mom. The next few days, I tried sneaking back into the Grand Orum, but every time I made it a few steps in, they caught me and tossed me out. Hey, don't let her in! She's a thief! No, please! I need to see Mr. Raymond. It's important! Guards, get her out of here! And I was dragged out again. Was there really no way to see Mr. Raymond? Come on, Joyce, think. There has to be a way. Wait, yes! Knox, I need your help with something. Thanks to Knox, I got back into the Grand Orum. I knew he'd pulled a ton of strings to get me a meeting with Mr. Raymond. Don't worry, what I'm gonna tell him is huge. He'll want to hear it. Thank you for everything. The second Mr. Raymond saw me, he looked so shocked he dropped his teacup. Let me introduce myself properly. I'm Joyce, Eleanor's daughter. It's really nice to meet you, Dad. A few weeks later, the Voss family announced their new heir. This fancy event drew out every big shot in all of Miami. Right in the middle of the Grand Orum's Grand Hall hung a huge painting covered with a white cloth. Everyone's eyes were glued to it. I walked in beside Knox, head held high. I belonged here now. This place is only for the elite. Little country girl like you should know her place.
Miss Vanessa, I suggest you show some respect. Joyce is more special than you think.
Vanessa was about to flip her hair and roll her eyes, but just then, the cloth dropped. My mom's portrait glowed under the lights. So beautiful, so proud. Every single eye turned to me because I looked just like her.
After all these years, I've finally found my daughter. Today, I'm proud to announce Joyce Voss as the new heir of the Grand Orum and the entire Voss family.
Vanessa's face twisted like she just swallowed a whole bucket of bugs. I just walked right past her, calm as ever, stepping up to take my new title from my father. Don't waste my time, you broke nobody. Hurry up and haul this stuff. I stepped in just when Vanessa was yelling at one of the new waiters. He was apologizing over and over, but she kept snapping at him like she owned the world. The Grand Orum doesn't serve guests who disrespect people. You're not welcome here, Vanessa. I'm a VIP! And I'm the owner now. Vanessa got thrown out while people around her giggled and whispered. Knox came to stand beside me, my boyfriend now. He'd been there for me when I had nothing.
Aren't you worried she'll spread rumors and mess with the hotel's name?
The Grand Orum stands for real class. It doesn't bow down to arrogant bullies. I know I'll make it shine even brighter than before.